Okay, we got the bugs out. This is Rich Lasser with GrowExpand.com coming to you live on the B2B Sales Growth Lab. The purpose of this is to come to you every week and talk about those issues that concern the growth of your business revenue. I'm not here to tell you about your color psychology. I'm not here to tell you about your social media. We're here to tell you about how you can take what you're great at and get better at it and better monetize it. So today, we're going to open up the chat. So if you are watching us live, please feel free to, right there on YouTube, ask any questions you might have. But today's topic is sales and marketing. Are these angelic twins or cousins from hell? Okay, so we're going to open the chat right here on the live side because apparently our chat widget isn't working today. This is what happens when you are your own audio video department. Anyway, so sales and marketing. Let's talk about this, and I want you to visualize the funnel that you hear so much about. The funnel is a marketing function. Be clear on the fact that your funnel is a marketing function. The top of the funnel are people you don't know. These are people that are experiencing your messaging, right? In the middle of the funnel are people who are or have engaged with your messaging. What is your messaging? So we're talking about the top and the middle of the funnel. Your messaging is how your business communicates your value proposition out to the world. I wanted to pause for effect there. Did that have the effect I was looking for? How you communicate your value proposition out to the world. That is messaging. Messaging influences every social media post, every conversation you have, every email you send, every phone call. Okay? So be very clear on your messaging. Your messaging at all times is a function of your value proposition being communicated out to the world. Your value proposition is crafted based on your ideal client profile. If you are speaking to your ideal client profile, you don't need to worry about anyone else. There will be people that are peripherally touched by your messaging. If they engage, great. We get to understand a secondary or a tertiary market that is positively reacting to our messaging. But the people that don't, that's okay. You are not here to be all to all of the world. You are here to provide a good or service to a specific segment of the market. I need you to be clear on that, okay? If you're just joining us, I am completely walking you through sales and marketing. So the funnel, the top of the funnel are people who are hearing your messaging, right? The middle of the funnel are people who actually react to it. Maybe they clicked like, maybe they commented, maybe they responded, they asked a question, whatever. Your inbound marketing work Your inbound marketing work is all about effectively communicating your value proposition out to the world with a specific bait. And that bait is your value proposition. In other words, I only want people who can benefit from what I do, spending their valuable time engaging with me, right? For what we do. Did you see that? We do sales strategy and augmentation. If that's over your head, that's okay. For our clients, that's like, duh, I need that. I need to get lean. I need to make more money, but I need to do it strategically. God, where have you been all my life? Right? So your message isn't going to resonate with everyone. That's okay. So we talked about the top and the middle of the marketing funnel. What's at the bottom of the funnel? The bottom of the funnel is the marketing qualified lead stage. All right. These are people who are at that place in their buyer journey where they are about to make a decision. This is the buyer journey stage before decision. So they've engaged with you while they were collecting information and trying to discover what their options were. You rose to the top as one of their options. Now you want to qualify. Are you actually interested in what we offer? Okay? Because if they are actually interested, if they have more specific concerns that align to a need or want that they have actively in the next 30 to 90 days, then this person needs to move from a marketing qualified lead at the bottom of our marketing funnel, right? They need to move to a discovery meeting so that they can be discerned by you. Are they just somebody that's still doing their research in that marketing funnel? They're not really ready to transact business, or are they now someone who we're putting in the sales pipeline? They are now a sales qualified lead. That discovery meeting is where you are taking your time to really dig in and really discern, yes, there is need or want for the magic that you offer. Okay, you've confirmed that they have need or want. Okay, you've confirmed that they have budget, right? They're not looking for the cheap option, right? No, they're looking for the high value option. They're looking for actual results. They don't need you kicking the talking points of the day to them. They need you being clear and making sure that they are clear on how you actually help them, how you how you help them, right? So we move from the marketing funnel. We're at that discovery meeting and we're going to qualify them as a lead. Okay. A qualified lead is someone who wants or needs what you offer and can afford it. Okay. So now it's not a matter of successfully closing them. Okay. They're in the sales pipeline now. Now, this is where I need another meeting. I need to dig a lot deeper into what are you feeling? What are you experiencing that has brought us to this point? Beyond the obvious impact for example, my clients, the obvious need is to increase revenue. But there are so many other things that impact onboarding a sales expert, right? There's my wife and I haven't been on vacation for 3 years. Business is okay, but inflation, we're barely keeping up with inflation, and we should be outpacing inflation as a business, right? Don't let me start talk about women entrepreneurs. They deal with so much more, that every need, every goal is a bit more compounded, right? Flip side is they're super coachable. And coachability is a big thing, right? So that's something else we're discovering in the sales pipeline. You may be a lead, you may be a qualified lead, but you may not meet the parameters for being a good client. These are the things I want you taking into consideration as you design and execute your marketing funnel and your sales pipeline. Okay? The sales pipeline is all about, once they're a qualified lead, the sales pipeline is all about moving them through the process of you getting clear on how you can help them, and then communicating to them successfully that you can help them. Okay? This isn't about closing. I've never been a hard sales guy. I've never been a hard closer, which is why I've always been such a good closer. Every phone call, every email, every outreach is about how I can help my ideal client profile. My ideal client is out there waiting to find me, because they've been at 2 million for 3 years now. I mean, their revenue is flatline. They're trying to grow. They have no idea how. And until I get under the hood of their business, I don't know how. But I have to, in the onboarding process, and while they're in my sales pipeline, while they're going through that qualification stage, while we're developing a proposal for them, I need to know exactly how I'm going to impact their bottom line, or I'm going to walk away, right? I like growth-minded clients, right? One of the biggest telltale signs of a growth-minded person is their coachability, how they deal with uncomfortable situations. And this is rare these days because the world is uncomfortable. The world is hurting. Hate is for free. So, I'm not Mother Teresa. I'm not here to end the world's problems. I'm here to help growth-minded business owners expand their revenue beyond that mid 6-figure, low 7-figure range to those 8 and 9-figure revenues that they're really after. So what does that mean for you? And let's bring that back to the topic. We talked about the marketing funnel. We talked about the sales pipeline. I used myself as an example for all of this. These two elements, I hope I made clear, work best when they work together. Sales and marketing should be involved in the development of your messaging. It should be centered around your value proposition. If you're not aware or not clear on what a value proposition is, go through our library of previous videos. We've done a few on that before. I'm going to jump off. We don't have any questions in the chat. It's been great being with you. We're going to be with you consistently Wednesdays while you're eating your lunch. But you can ask questions just by typing. You can talk. You can type with food in your mouth. That's the only way you're allowed to communicate with food in your mouth, according to my mom. Love you, Mom. I hope you're all having a great day. I hope you're all impacted by this positively. And I hope that I helped you grow and expand. Now, a message from our sponsor.